Every time you chat with an AI, it remembers the recent conversation to give better answers. This is called the context window. It allows the AI to understand what you asked before and connect it to your next question. Without this context, every message would feel like a brand new conversation. To generate accurate responses, AI needs to remember what you've already said. It keeps the recent conversation inside something called the context window. This allows the AI to understand follow-up questions without asking you to repeat yourself. The more relevant information inside the context window, the better the AI can understand and respond to your request. This is the context window. Think of it as a workspace that holds everything the AI needs to answer your question. It can include your current prompt, previous messages, uploaded documents, images, and even earlier AI responses. As long as this information stays inside the context window, the AI can understand the full conversation and respond more accurately. Before the AI can understand your request, it first converts the text into tokens. These tokens are then sent into the AI model. The AI processes each token, looks at the surrounding context, and understands what you're asking. Only then does it begin generating a meaningful response. One of the biggest advantages of a context window is remembering previous messages. When you ask a follow-up question, the AI doesn't start from scratch. Instead, it connects your new question with the earlier conversation. This helps the AI understand your intent and provide more accurate and relevant answers. The context window can hold different types of information. This includes your current prompt, previous messages, uploaded documents, images, system instructions, and even the AI's earlier responses. By combining all of this information, the AI gains a better understanding of your request and delivers more accurate results. Let's look at a simple example. First, you ask the AI to explain machine learning. After receiving the answer, you ask, "Can you give an example?" The AI understands that you're still talking about machine learning because the earlier conversation is still inside the context window. Without that context, the AI wouldn't know what the word example refers to. Here's another simple example. You tell the AI, "My favorite programming language is C#." Later, you ask, "Can you write an example?" The AI remembers your earlier preference and generates a C# example instead of Python or Java. This happens because your previous message is still inside the context window. The size of a context window is measured in tokens. Every prompt, every response, and every uploaded document uses some of that token capacity. As more information is added, the context window gradually fills up. Once it reaches its limit, older information may need to be removed to make room for new content. Every AI model has a maximum context window. When that limit is reached, the model can't keep adding new information forever. To make space, older parts of the conversation may be removed from the active context. That's why, in very long conversations, you may need to remind the AI about earlier topics. As the conversation grows, the context window gradually fills up. When it becomes full, the AI starts to let go of older information. Recent messages stay available, while earlier details may no longer be remembered. That's why, in long conversations, you might need to repeat important information, so the AI has the context it needs. Not all AI models have the same context window. A small context window can remember fewer messages and is best for short conversations. A large context window can understand much longer chats, analyze large documents, and work with bigger coding projects. The larger the context window, the more information the AI can consider before generating its response. Imagine reading a book. If you remember only the last page, it becomes difficult to understand the whole story. But if you remember the last several chapters, you can easily follow the characters, the events, and the plot. A larger context window works the same way. It allows the AI to consider more information and produce better, more consistent responses. A larger context window is especially useful for software development. Instead of looking at one file at a time, the AI can understand multiple files and how they work together. This helps with debugging, explaining complex code, and understanding large code bases more efficiently. The more project context the AI can see, the better its suggestions become. A larger context window is also valuable in education. Students can upload textbooks, lecture notes, and study materials all at once. The AI can understand the complete content, answer questions, summarize chapters, and create study guides. With more learning material in the context window, the AI can provide more accurate and more helpful explanations. In business, a larger context window can save a lot of time. The AI can review contracts, reports, spreadsheets, and meeting notes together. Instead of analyzing one document at a time, it understands the complete picture. This leads to better summaries, more accurate insights, and smarter business decisions. A larger context window is also powerful for research. The AI can read multiple research papers at the same time. It can compare findings, identify patterns, and summarize the most important information. This helps researchers save time, understand complex topics, and make better informed decisions. Many people think a larger context window makes an AI smarter. But that's not true. A larger context window simply allows the AI to consider more information at one time. The AI's intelligence stays the same. It just has more context to produce responses that are more complete and more consistent. People often confuse the context window with memory. The context window is temporary. It exists only during the current conversation and is cleared when the session ends. Memory is different. It can store selected information across future conversations if that feature is enabled. In simple terms, the context window helps the AI understand the current chat, while memory helps personalize future interactions. When building AI applications, good prompt design is very important. Keep your prompts clear and focused. Summarize long conversations instead of sending unnecessary information. For very large documents, split them into smaller sections. And always monitor token usage so you stay within the model's context window. These simple practices help your AI applications become faster, more accurate, and more efficient. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you upload a 100-page report and ask the AI to summarize it. The report is first converted into tokens. If the entire document fits inside the context window, the AI can analyze all of it and produce a complete summary. But if the report is too large, it may need to be divided into smaller sections before processing. Let's recap what we've learned. The context window is the maximum amount of information an AI can process at one time. It includes your prompts, previous messages, uploaded documents, and the AI's earlier responses. A larger context window helps the AI understand longer conversations, analyze larger documents, and produce more accurate responses. Understanding context windows helps developers build smarter and more efficient AI-powered applications. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next lesson.